Well, I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I thought we'd have a little show off with my dogs. This is Alexander. Say hello, Alexander. He's a very loving little puppy, aren't you? Eh? Say hello then. He always comes when he's called, and he's very affectionate. Unlike his sister, who's a bit of a madam. Fanny! Fanny! Oh, you're not Fanny. I'll show you off in a minute. Yeah, here's Fanny. You gonna come and say hello, Fanny? Yep, oh. Proving me a liar, as always, the bloody things. Well, here she is, the little black she-devil. Can we see your face? We can't really, can we? Eh? Oh. Yes, I know. Yes. I'm very, very pleased with these puppies. I really am. They took years in the planning. And I did this breeding. And this is exactly what I hoped for. And I can't believe it's what I got. I wanted a black bitch and a black and white dog. And here we are. Here's Fanny. And here's Alexander. Called Xander for short. And they love everybody. They're very nice dogs. This one though, Fanny, is, well, your sister's a bit of a cow, isn't she? Aren't you? Eh? Here she goes. She's doing her little orphan Annie thing. I will not. Is that right? Eh? Oh, tickle tum. Tickle tum. Okay. She don't want to play anymore. Oops, there we go. You coming up? And this is my little star, who really surprised me when I entered her into the show. It was her first show, just 6 months old. Welks last weekend, and she won it. Didn't you? Didn't you? See, have a look. She's also very cute, lovely little dog. No problems at all, and she likes the puppies. She's always liked the puppies from the moment they were born. I think she'll be a good mother. These two are going to be the mum and dad of a litter. I don't know when, but that's what my plan is, to make these two together and see what we get. Is that right? Eh? He hasn't even thought about that yet. He humps his sister. If you could see what a cheeky face he's got, he's really just... Come here. Can we see? Can we see? Yeah, like when he sticks his tongue out like that. And little madam here. Who's... Oh, what was that? Was that a yawn? Was that a yawn? Oh, dear me. They don't half make me feel better, my dogs. Don't you? Yes. Because it's been a rough day today. Every time I move, it just... well... And the dogs make it all better. Oh, what are you grumbling about down there? I've got all the other dogs down under my feet. I hadn't realised. Oh. You going to come say hello, Whitney? Because your granny's over there sulking. Because you're all getting attention and she ain't. Come here then, darling. Come on. Oh dear. Oh, you just hit me in the cheekbone with your head. How's your little head? Because that hurt. There. Look. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh, woe to you too. That's my computer making funny noises. What are you doing? What are you doing then? Eh? she is going to be 6 this year, and we might have another litter from her. She produces such nice puppies, and she produces very nice puppies. I've already said that. What I meant was she's a very good mother, and she likes babies. Don't you? Yes, she does. I think I know who I'll breed her to. It'll be another Kutani dog, because they really go very well. Wendy's breeding really suits her. Produced quality both times. Well, already produced one champion, and we don't know what's going to happen with Fanny Annie yet. Sorry, not Fanny Annie. Oh dear, what's the gold one called? Megan. Come on in. You're going to come and say hello. Is that what you're waiting for? Hairy Grace. Come on in. Oh dear me. Oh. Looking like butter wouldn't melt, eh? This one can be a cow. She is totally submissive when it comes to Whitney. I think I was going to call her Wendy. Whitney and Luca. Oh, careful, dear. Oh, dear. Megan, did that hurt? Oh, you've done it again. No, don't do that. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Stupid thing keeps trying to jump up and she bangs her head on the desk. Oh, you silly little thing. She's a bit thick. Oh, you want to come up too, do you, Luke? Come on in. Come on, Luca. Luke. Come on, Luke. Are you coming in, Luke? Come on. He's getting lazy in his old age. You're not that old, you know. Oh, yes, well, what do you expect? You're a bit of a lump and that really hurt. Oh, you pulled my ribs. I bet you'd like to chew on them, wouldn't you, eh? Oh, yes, yes, I know. They didn't object at all this morning to me getting up late. They just waited for me. They know. Oh, 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 you lot really have to get up and down on your own, because I'm doing myself in by doing that. You wouldn't believe how much these dogs weigh, unless of course you own them. They're not toys. They're muscular, sturdy little dogs. I mean, he'll weigh over 20 pounds, I would think. Possibly 22, 24, maybe. I don't know. How good am I at guessing? And he will be 8 this year. And he's a very sweet dog, but he's like a teenager. He likes to sleep on the bed upstairs. And he goes charging up at night time. In fact, tries to tell me when it's time to go to bed. It's like my bloody mother. And I keep telling him, you're not my mother, I will go to bed when I go to bed. Anyway, off the subject. He doesn't automatically get up in the morning, is what I'm trying to say. You have to call him. And sometimes you have to call him several times before he comes down. And he comes down and he sulks. And sometimes if you're not careful, well, every time if you're not careful, he'll come downstairs, he'll go out into the garden, cock his legs somewhere, and then come running back in and straight back up the stairs and onto the bed. Isn't that right, boy? Do you know I'm talking about you? You're a handsome little devil, aren't you? He produced really nice puppies. He is the father of Whitney and Mary Grace, and that champion boy that did so well, who's black and white, record signing, Owen. But he's had his balls off now. So my next lot, my own puppies anyway, will be from Alexander. And who did I say? Hope you've got a better memory than me. Well, I know what they're all doing. It's 4:10 and they think it's that time of day, but it's not. I feed them later now because it's better for them. Where's Fanny gone? Fanny! Oh, oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh. You don't have to bite my nose. Yes, you can lick it. You can lick it. That's it. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, she's such a good girl. You should see this dog move. She really does move, don't you, hey? You're a wonderful little mover. She certainly knows how to do it. Oh. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Eh? Alexander's trying to get Luca to play. Can you see what's going on here? It's really funny to watch the dogs and their submissive behaviour with each other. Well, I mean, not with each other. Obviously, Alexander's being submissive to Luca. But just to watch the pecking order with all of these is really quite interesting. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I'm sure that this has gone on far too long, and you probably think this is really boring if you watched it. Is that right? You're going to be a movie star? Eh? Oh. Their tongues feel lovely. Oh, but not in my mouth. I don't really like that. No. Oh. Well, say goodbye. See ya.